presentations. We woke up closer, even closer. Thank you, Sanjay, Ridhima, Nina, everyone. It's great to be at Dialogues. I just wanted to say that, today I didn't want to do too much of showing any projects as such, because I felt that we should look at the creativity of different elements of a home. So I put together something where, we look at staircases differently, we look at courtyards differently. So this is just a little bit about different kinds of staircases, which is, across the world. And I feel that we look at, this is of course the Indian aspect of it, where we can we see this across the country, and so differently done. Now, all of us use staircases in our projects, and it can really be very different. This, of course, is a small video just to show that, an extension of a staircase can, make things a lot more flexible, areas in an auditorium for, say, colleges, or for, spaces that require, free space. It can get converted into, something with seating for, people. With a shortage of space, I think things like this with technology, we need to make sure that we have as many flexible spaces that we can get. Going to courtyards, another aspect of design, an element of design, you see courtyards across the world. And it's a happy place for people where you can, live indoor, live outdoor, and the in-between space is the one that, really everyone enjoys the most. And the Indian, home, like we all know, has the central courtyard and is really something that everyone enjoys. So courtyards really have been taken into different areas, different aspects, whether it's internal, whether it's external. We kind of look at it from different angles, and we like to see what is it that one can do to make this space that is so important for people a little different. How can we break that mold? So there are, of course, considerations that you look at, and there are some absolute requirements. What we have looked at in some of our projects in these particular elements is what I want to really show from our projects. These images are of things that we've seen in our works, where we've done different kinds of work. This is a residential building, a central courtyard internal, which opens out into an external courtyard. You see, the volume of spaces. You see different elements being created. You see the staircase. The staircase at the lower level is different from the staircase at the upper level. You use different kinds of materials. You play with the structural aspect. You play with, the textures that you see. You play with the colors. But altogether, one looks at all these elements which really combine together, to kind of create a beautiful space, or to create an interesting space, something that gives you joy. Natural materials being part of it is another thing. This is, again, a staircase that, we enjoy doing, bringing in natural rock into, a space, putting it in position, and then carving out the staircase. So different kinds of staircases, one which is totally out of metal, one cantilevered with a heavy beam on the wall, concealed by the wall. So you see only the cantilevered steps which, are fabricated but are concealed with wood. Wanted to just show different aspects of the elements that one looks at in design, and including, like, say, the stonework. If you see over here, we've taken stone, which is black slate, which is across the exterior, and also as butchwork inside and outside. We also have a different interpretation of the courtyard as an internal courtyard with a skylight above and highlighted by sculpture by Dimpy. This is a traditional home in Mangalore where, of course, every Indian home has a tulsi, which is the center of a morning ritual. And here, this sits right in the center of this courtyard, where, of course, the living room opens right out into it. The dining room opens out into it. And the veranda space is a fabulous space where you have a puja room in one corner, but the family really sit over here throughout the day. This is another exploration where we had a staircase, and if you see carefully, the handrail really turns into becoming a bench for the dining table. So we had a huge trunk of wood, which we sliced, and you can see at the top right-hand corner and at the bottom, a slice of that being used as the dining table. So the dining table doesn't really move, but you have a bench, which is really part of that staircase, and the whole thing opens out into that outdoor courtyard. This is a resort that we've done. Here, of course, this was, refurbished, and this space was made, a little more romantic by creating all the, landscape and the idea of trying to make it more of a courtyard. Wanted to just show a few different styles of staircases that we've done, trying to make it different. In our firm, we like to think of creating at least 5 different aspects of a building as something new. We take account so that we're really, sure that we're putting in that effort. This courtyard becomes a space where dessert is served, in a farmhouse. So it is an internal space which really works. Here we took a courtyard where it is a large home, but we took a huge water court right in the center, and it's triple-heighted with a skylight which opens up in the center. Bangalore, of course, we can afford to do this. Here, if you see, we have explored, the design of furniture with using stone. We've got that stone carved out, and we've got a seat which is behind, which is kind of done by us. And of course, the sculpture was Dimpy Menon's. This is something that we've recently handed over. Again, we have a small little courtyard with a nice tall tree in the center. And we've brought together elements of Channapatna craft. We like to bring that into craft as much as possible. These are, of course, decorative elements, and what we'd like to push boundaries in the future is in architectural craft. We would like to work with, such projects. This is in Tirumala, where we've done a huge, campus of guest homes. And here what we've done is, again, the craft is what what you see in color is fabrication, but trying to see how to bring that to life with the crafts of Karnataka. So here you see the ceiling, which is totally printed, where people can actually admire the craft, and of course different areas where we have used art and craft of the country, which sometimes are meaningful, sometimes are educational. The left-hand side was actually a project that we've done. It was for Bosch, a training center, including this, the Learning Campus, where we used art in a big way for people who came in from all across the country to, for management skills. But we said, let them go out with much more. So why not, give them this, education, so to say, on, say, Indian philosophy, Indian and German art collaborations. The Hamsa that you see, the large one that you see, is really something that India and Germany have in common. So these together were, different kinds of explorations that we had looked at in the practice to think of different kinds of methods to, bring in interest in a building, and also to look at the detail, because details really come together to kind of give life to a building. Of course, the architecture is there, and that comes as a separate piece altogether. I think right now, like I mentioned, our next forte or our next focus is going to be on architectural craft. We are looking to do a bamboo pavilion in Bangalore for a very large public project, and looking forward to, opening it up to public probably by the beginning of next year. Thank you.